Yo. Dude, what the fuck was that second pair of the LEAFS? Jesus Christ. Shit. Dude, that second period was stupid. It's pissed me off how much they're turning it over. Like, it's bad. They had their 3 goals and it was only like 9 or 10 shots. I don't think it's the coaching, it's some of these defensemen, dude, like that little green guy. He came in a few games ago. He was solely responsible for one of the fucking goals. Hunting Dialga, nice. Hopefully you get it. No, yeah, I never understood the Nylander hate, but after seeing some like examples of him being so lazy with checking people, I understand that now. Also, Solo, I saw you finally got Sela. I don't remember, did you lose the 50-50 on her or no? Bailu, right, I forgot about that. Also, you having a level 80 Ayaka is crazy, because I played a little bit yesterday only because I needed to beat the Thunder Manifestation twice, which I did. And so now I got Raiden Shogun up to level 70, but I still need to get Kokomi and Yamiko up to level 70. Problem is, I have none of their like boss monsters, so I'm gonna have to grind the bosses a lot, and also for mainly Yamiko, I need to farm so much of the C, whatever the fuck it's called. You guys have higher level characters than me now. You guys can't meme me anymore. I need like a couple more things for Kokomi and the boss, and then, but for Yamiko I need like 30 of her C geomes or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, some of the characters I actually give a shit about that aren't on my main team are the ones at level 60 or higher. Like, for some reason I have Kaching up to level 60. I don't know why I did that. I think I leveled her up because I needed her specifically to beat the Oceanid, because I was ascending Jinkyu at the time. And there's a couple of characters at 50, but they're kind of hard to use now, with my world level being 5. It's kind of hard to use level 50s. Like, I think Ganyu and Venti for me are level 50. We're talking about Genshin monster. Kaching main. How do you main a character in Genshin? 3 short of level 80? That's unfortunate. Well, if you go into someone else's world, you can get theirs. Oh right, I forgot Matthews is also in a box for the first 2 minutes of this. Should I actually play it? Is it fun? Yes, for the first while, until you feel like you have to grind stuff. And it's kind of a tough game to play without spending money on it. But if you want to spend money on it, you should. I mean, the rates for the good characters are kind of shit. But you should try it. It's a bit of a hefty download though, so if you, I don't know how much room you have on your computer or whatever you're going to play it on. It's kind of a hefty storage son of a gun. I would like to see someone try to play Genshin fully free to play. And see if it's actually fun, or if it's hard as shit. Also, Alpha, once again, I think you're gonna be... Holy shit. I'm FT play? You... Oh shit, I can't say this. Are you fully FT play? So once again, if you buy the $7 monthly thing, I think it's completely fine because of how good of a value it is. Technically, that gets rid of your pure F2P account, but you know, whatever. We need to find some. I know Tectone is trying to play a full free-to-play Star Rail, and I actually respect that because I think Star Rail might be actually fun to do free-to-play because I think. For the most part, I think the 4-star characters in Star Rail are a lot more usable than some of the 4-star characters in Genshin. Also, we're getting an early raid from the Zebstrika army, dude. What's up, 3rd Gen? What's up, Fearsome? What's up, Jacob? Guys, can you grab all those 3 links, please? Thank you so much for the raid, guys. What you guys up to? I don't know how I always raid you when you're going for Shaymin. We do it pretty often now. You gotta grind the encounters. Oh yeah, thanks guys. But as the title suggests, I am watching the Leafs game on the side here. If that means I miss Shiny Shaymin because I watched the Leafs win their game, that's totally fine. It's actually, that would not be fine. I'm not gonna lie, that would be really not fine. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, how'd you guys stream, guys? How's everyone's nights going? Oh shit. Oh, fuck. We are definitely hitting 18K tonight. I guess I didn't really mention that either. I also just like looked over at my encounters like, oh shit, yeah, crazy. Oh yeah, before now I've had no money. True, yeah. But trying to get 100k primos completely free to play, that would be kind of nuts. I could see people doing it, but Jesus Christ. I was always saying, like, because by the looks of it, in these playoffs, having the home, like, playing at home is actually a disadvantage. So I'd like to actually win one of these 2 games. And then hopefully we can do what we did in Tampa and win one or both of the games away in Florida. Which is also Tampa, but not Tampa. Sunrise, Florida, wherever the fuck that is. Nah, I mean, the pressure's off. They beat their first round curse. I mean, it would still be an upset if Florida beat the Leafs in Florida in the goddamn conference finals, for God's sake. But it's still nothing to the Bruins, dude. The Bruins are going to be laughed at for a while for that. That's crazy. One of the hardest ROM hacks in Pokemon Run and Bun. We PB'd by beating Gym Leader 2. Aurelius is first in this game. Roxanne, the run is going pretty well. Nice, dude. I've never even heard Run and Bun. I've never even heard that. 52k, that's not bad. Is this since day 1 solo, or is this like, did they start this series like later on? I was gonna say 52k at free to play after what's coming up to like 2.5 years the game's been out. Come on, Elander. Also, it's gonna be kind of yikes if I scream and say yes and all that. It will not be because of Shiny Shaymin. I almost guarantee you that. It will be because the Leafs scored. Nice. Just in case you didn't know, Oilers versus Golden Knights. Game 2, Saturday. They started later on? Okay, that's pretty good. So much fun. Are they actually planning to use it to pull on people, or just to say they did it? Oh. I know they are Canadian, like the Oilers, but my friend Garret, who's an avid Leafs hater for the sake of being a Leafs hater, likes Vegas for some whatever reason. So I want Vegas to win, but also, I mean, sorry, Oilers to win, but I also don't like Oilers because that team is just so hard carried by 2 fucking people. I mean, having said that, their one guy, one of the 2 guys I had just mentioned, scored all 4 goals in their game the other day, and they still lost. Oh my god, dude. That's a classic Oilers moment right there. That's a Nayfie. I think that rang off the post based off the reaction of the crowd there. Excuse me. I'm doing okay, Nayfie. I'm kind of pooping myself. The Leafs have kind of thrown this game a little bit so far, but they're trying to get into it. And they kind of need this. They kind of need to win this game to tie it back up. The series, I mean. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. You're 1 bloom away. Yeah, because they take a full day to reset, right? It's not like a 5-minute thing. What's up, Azzy? I'm doing okay. 2 days, holy shit. Oh, right. Some items take even longer, I think. Certain things take longer than 2 days. I'm almost certain. It's always kind of dumb though when you go to send someone, like let's say like 70 to 80, it's like, okay, cool, you did it, but also you now have to invest so many experience books into actually leveling them up. Trying and failing to find Arbor Mystica. How's my schedule? It's okay. It was rough there for a while the last couple of weeks. I might have a collab coming up. Oh, I forgot to respond to Christian. He really wants to play Mario Party again, which I'm down for. Not for me, it isn't. Oh, there it is. Whoops. There it is. A recipe that gives encounter power level 3 without sparkling power? Really? That's kind of nice. That looked slightly offside. Oh yeah, true, the Dunsparce sign. Dude, I want you to get that so badly. How many Dunsparce are you at? 8? 9? Dude, I'm sick and tired of my chat box here being slow as molasses. I'm really done with it, dude. 14. Jesus Christ. Thanks so much for 7 likes on the stream. By the way, I'm not paying much attention, I'll be perfectly honest. It's highly stressful out in these streets. These are Torontonian streets. Oh, I know mine is behind Monster. I'm watching a stream on Sportsnet, and you guys are watching a stream with me, so it will be behind if you are watching it yourself. By like 20 seconds. I figured. That's why I asked if you guys are watching it, just don't put any spoilers in chat right away. The first time in 2 weeks I didn't upload a short daily. That's rough. Yeah, I'm down, Azzy. Why is every single one of your words capitalized? Don't tell him he just got a penalty. Oh, wait. Yeah, he beat them to the icing. How'd you not? Whatever, dude. Wait, what? I legitimately just saw something on my... The fact I went 2 weeks straight is Pog 140 full odds is an ass. For some reason that did not show up in my top chat Nayfie. I saw that show up on my my chat box and I didn't see it in chat. Like, what the fuck? Someone shoot the fucking puck. Good lord. Used all my books, I'm at 78. That's not the worst. Yeah, YouTube is like, well, we're not gonna, you know, make it so mods have to decide whether or not to block it. But we're also gonna block it ourselves, sort of. Have a good one, Azzy. This is only okay if we can win both the games back in Florida. Like, both of them. And so we come back game 5 and it's tied 2-2. Yo, what's up, Braglin, on the old Totodile account? How you doing? They're not a great team. They were one of the, like, of the 16 teams that came into the playoffs, like, seeding wise, I think they were like 14th or 15th seeded. Like, they squeaked by barely. They made it into the playoffs like the last day. They're what you call a wild card team. They did not secure a playoff spot through, like, getting top 3 in the division. They were like the best of the rest, which is basically what the wild cards are. I made a new Genshin account today so I can get Primos easier, so I can pull for Ganyu without spending 2 hours chest grinding for a single pull. Wait, so you made an account just for pulling? Alright, sounds good, Nayfie. Yeah, send it true. What's so annoying is I feel like in both these games we played better than Florida, but it's like 1 or 2 fuck ups by 1 or 2 players, and now here we are. Pretty much, yeah. Oh boy. Done. You sent that shit over. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't know that they're here anymore. It's not a she, it's a dude. I don't really want to collab with that dude. We talked about collabing like a year or so ago. And I'm not even sure who this person is anymore. As if you're still here, I'm sorry you had to hear that, but you're also an Instagram streamer person. I don't know how the fuck that's gonna work. Oh, sorry, I meant to look at your shit, Nayfie. The guy I was telling you about, Neo here? What the fuck is Neo here? Neelander, you mean? Yo, dude, I like that. Oh, for Safari Week, nice. If I was meant to talk about that. They don't even have ice, I just read your DM, Alpha. You went to 16,800 encounters for RQ, so he kind of feels the pain. We're gonna get there. Well, I'm gonna have faith, but you know what? I feel like we're gonna get there. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be in Safari Week, even though I want to be. But I'll watch people. Participate. I just don't have the equipment for it, really. I'm also almost done Ice Planet and Star Isle. I think I'm on the final boss fight, I don't know. Yeah, I progressed in a little bit in the story. I don't think I'm close to being done, but the Ice Planet, that is. I did a few quests last night. Went up a couple levels, you know, it'd be... You excited for talk? What the fuck is that? Oh, true, yeah, you can just Safari Week on BDSP, but I think I'd rather die, to be honest. Wow. Max Trailblaze level? I don't even, what is the max level in Genshin? 70? I'll be honest, I have no idea. I also think the XP pool is easier in Star Rail. Like, you need less experience per level than you do in Genshin. If that makes sense. I've been in a making overlay mood recently, even though some of the hunts are not for a while. Hey, you're pre-prepping. Love to see it. What's up, Max? I am still on this hunt. I know, crazy. Trailblaze is 70, AR is 60. Oh yeah, I should know that because I'm 50 and there's only one more Ascension quest to do. Oh, I should have known that. Dude, to be fair though, that second goal that was like 11 seconds into the game, the second period, How the fuck does that get through? How does that score? That's some beginner level shot on NHL. How does that score? I don't get this. Get it a bit slower? Oh, true. Oh, dude, I would not put it past you that seeing my hunt is putting you away from the Shaymin. That makes so much sense. I'm not putting Ganyu on my overlay. Too much time. Dude, how do you not score that? It's like 3-on-1. Gotta go. See you later, monster. I've been saying that for years, also. I've been saying that for years. Why didn't you pass that Nylander? Yeah, having 2 Claymores on one team is kind of a slight L. How do you lose that puck? What are you doing? Oh, really? That's Oh, game 3's on Sunday, right? Because they have to travel to... I thought it was on Saturday. God, I hate the stress of having the net empty. It's so shit. Oh, really? Is that a thing? Is that like the short ending of the game? I didn't even know that was a thing. Dude in the box, that's Kyle Dubas. He's like the general, what's his name? The general manager? General GM? He's the guy who makes like the trades and the stuff. He's like the coach's boss, sort of. Oh dear. God, even if we score, we have to go through the stress of overtime. Oh, fuck. What's up, Pikachu? Oh, dude. Oh, why? Oh, dude. Fucking missed. That was a bit of a choke job. It's best of 7 alpha, so it's first to 4. Oh, that was a mistake on the production. It says 3-2, but Florida leads 1-0. That's... Yep, Monster, it's 2 games. I think we get it. Well, I'm gonna hope the what's it called? The away buff is truly in effect when we're away in Florida. I just ask we don't get swept by fucking Florida, because that's pretty bad. That would be pretty bad, all things considered. But yeah, and that's the problem, is we have to wait until Sunday till game 3. Ugh. Living with the fact that they're 2 games down. I think I need to reverse psychology my superstition, right? Did we lose from them last year too? What do you mean, in the playoffs? No. We lost to Tampa last season in the playoffs. My superstition, which has been true for the longest time for not just the Leafs, but most of the sports teams I follow, I don't wear their jersey on the game that they play, on the day that they play. So I've not been wearing any Leafs jerseys on days that they play. But I almost feel like I need to bring that back. I need to reverse, like, because clearly it's not worked. I need to start wearing my jerseys again. You have 2 hours in Genshin, nice. So frustrating. Both games, like, if we didn't completely choke that second period, holy fuck, we would at least be drawn. Maybe tied. Good. Sportsnet just tweeted it out. I don't even want to look at these comments, I'll be honest. Twittered it out, yeah, true. And that our rookie, that Matthew Nyes guy, he got injured in the first period and didn't play for the rest. Dude, I don't want to look at Twitter right now. They are being all Garret. Oh dear. Yeah. All of Twitter just leaves fucking garbage ass people. They only follow Sportsnet on Twitter because of that. Oh, there's the tweet from Garret. Literally all these people, dude. This is literally what we have to go through as a Leafs fan every single time. It's like the disappointment of the game itself, and then just the hate from the people. And it's like you can't back anything up because they're like, yeah, true, dude. Like, they lost. You can't say anything. Oh shit, I'm gonna check my Sportsnet account. I need to see when my next month renews. And whether or not, if I need to pause it for now or not. Because I'm not gonna lie, the Sportsnet premium bullshit that I pay for is pretty expensive. And the only reason I'm paying the $40 a month for it and not just the normal $15, which I'm pretty sure would get me the Leafs games anyway, is because I'm also watching WWE. And that's literally, I think, the only real benefit of buying the extra shit. I need my account, please. Excuse me. May 13th is when it renews. Florida fans are brutal. It's not even just Florida fans, because I don't even know if they care. Also, there's only like 11 Florida fans. Okay, that's fine. May 13th is fine. I'll leave it. It's just those dumbass people who are stuck in 2011 when the Leafs were actually bad, like pretty bad, and just hate Toronto. And the whole 1967 thing, like, oh, it's been so long since they won a cup. Which, to be fair, this year is actually interesting. Of the 8 teams left, the team that's won it the most recent was Carolina, and that was back in 2006. So whoever wins the cup this year, it's going to be different, because it's going to be like a time since any of these teams have won a cup. And 3 of the 8 teams have never won a cup, being obviously Vegas, who are new, Seattle, who are, this is only their second season ever, and then actually Florida, who has been in the league since like 1990 or 91 or something like that, and has never won. So how's hunting going? Well, we're about to hit 18,000 encounters. Pizza, also welcome in. That's what I'm saying. I mean, they are the super underdogs. Like, they're playing with house money after beating Boston. Anything they do after this, especially now taking a fucking 2-0 lead in this series, like, they are riding high. Which is so annoying, because like Leafs fans and Leafs themselves were riding high after, you know, getting past the first round finally. But they're riding an even more high. Like, Leafs were always like semi-favorites, like the 4th or 5th favorite team to win the cup, let's be honest, on paper. But it's always that first round playoff bullshit that always hindered them. Now that they're past that, it's like, holy shit, like, they're actually like, them and Edmonton are legitimately like the 2 favorites to win the cup this year right now. And so they got past the first round. They knew they were now facing Florida, who once again are huge underdogs in the entire thing. So it's like, okay, this should be an easy ride to the conference fucking finals, which is already nuts in itself. Against what would be either the Devils or the Hurricanes. What's up, self-esteem? Dude, I almost don't want to stream on Sunday. Speaking of, by the way, I know about the whole inconsistency thing with yesterday. Yesterday I legitimately was like in pain. Tomorrow I'll be going to a theater show that my friend Gareth is going to be in, and this will be the first time I've actually been able to go. Every other time I've been usually working. I don't usually know how long those things go, but it's usually, you know, longish. And it's at like, it's like 7 or 8, I don't remember. Or 6, oh, you remember. But yeah, there's a good chance I won't be here tomorrow because of that. What's up with the year? I am approaching 18,000. I'm just super fucking depressed that the Leafs got lost again. This game was even more frustrating than the first, because the first game, literally, the Leafs were never in the lead, right? Like, they were never in the lead, even though they kind of maybe should have been. This game, 2-0 up in 5 minutes. The first goal was just a dumb giveaway, and also Tavares slipping and just falling. And then they just pull that shit what they did in the second period. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, this is the first time I'll be able to actually go see him. I don't actually remember what show, like what the show is, but he's in it. It's gonna be me, Liam, and Kyle, because Garrett is away this week as well. Is Edmonton good? It depends on who you ask. Here's the thing. They made it to like the conference finals like last year or something like that, kind of recently, which is like pretty good. But the West Coast, like the West teams, are typically way worse than the East teams. Not way worse, but there's definitely a difference there. But also that like Oilers are carried by like 2 or 3 big players that just do all their scoring for them. Edmonton is a Canadian. Oh my god. Yes, dude, yes. Edmonton is in fact in Canada. Edmonton, Alberta. I just realized also there was a third Canadian team in the playoffs. It was Winnipeg, the Jets, but they got eliminated in the first round by Vegas. So so that means if Vegas go on past this round, that means Vegas would have eliminated 2 of 3 of the Canadian teams in the playoffs. It'd be crazy if it at least make it to the finals against Vegas. Garrett has always said, I mean, I don't want this to happen, but he's always said, if it ever comes down to it, where it's Vegas versus Toronto in the Stanley Cup final and the Leafs win it, he would hang himself in Minecraft, of course, from the CN Tower. Yes, they did, and that's like one of his huge bragging rights he had. But once again, I'll say it again, the West is so bad that I mean, they were very good for an inaugural team on their first year, but also the West is so bad. Hence why the East team won it that year. It was Washington. I mean, Colorado won it last year, and they were a West team, but other than that, Did I even count that encounter? I don't think I did. I did, okay. Ow. And whatever class had the team that won the cup solo, you mean like that pizza party? That's kind of cool. Elementary school. Dude, Vegas was their first year was only like 5 years ago. I guess that makes sense. If you're grade 9 or 10 5 years ago, would have been like grade 5. So yeah, never mind. I'm dumb. Oh, grade 8. Oh, true. 18,000, by the way. Jesus Christ. Yeah, milestone. Yeah, well, I'm not doing another 2K. Are you dumb? I just want to cry and go to bed. It's actually crazy how much like sports and other things like just affect my mood. Like, it's certain weekends, because obviously, if you guys know, soccer is played almost every weekend, not like during the week. If like all teams of mine that I like all lose or whatever in one weekend, it really like puts me off for like 3 or 4 days. And that includes esports as well, like the fucking Ultra and Defiant for Call of Duty and Overwatch. And like TFC if they lose, which I mean they've been doing a lot. LEAFS now. Bunch of soccer teams. Dude, just because of superstition solo, I would not do that. But also because it's two more 1,000 encounters tonight, I'll still not gonna do that. Trying to got any W's? Actually, yeah, TFC got their second ever W at home last weekend against NYCFC. It was kind of a boring 1-0 game, but they did win. They play again on Saturday. I would go, but I work, so it would be a tight squeeze to get out of work and then immediately get on a train to go to Toronto. But also don't have the money to go tickets right now, so Toronto Defiant Overwatch League new season just started last weekend, and Defiant lost both their games. To be fair, they were against really good teams and it was close, but yeah, we lost both games there. Ultra's qualifiers, because it's like they do like 5 or 6 matches for qualifiers for like the next tournament, and the next tournament is the one that is in Toronto that I'm going to on Saturday. So I'm hoping Ultra have some good qualifiers to get good, like to be seeded well, and then I hope they actually make it to the Saturday, because there is a way that they can be eliminated from the tournament without even us getting there first. which would be kind of shitty. But yeah, that starts this weekend. I think that starts this weekend, so I'm not sure. Sports, no, TFC, all of MLS is exclusive to Apple TV. So you can buy it without having to subscribe to Apple TV Plus, but to buy the whole season without the Apple TV Plus, it's like $130. I did a kind of a dumb. I paid the $10. Well, actually, no, I did the smart thing. Sorry. If you have Apple TV Plus already, which is $10 a month, you can buy the MLS season pass for $100 instead of $130. And that's like a one-time purchase, the MLS thing. So what I did, I paid my $10 for my 1 month of Apple TV Plus, paid my $100 discount thing for MLS because I was a member now, immediately canceled my subscription to Apple TV, and I saved myself like $20 because I don't have to, I'm not going to pay for Apple TV Plus monthly, and I already bought my pass. I don't know why they haven't seen that yet, because I thought I was going to get charged like once my month ran out, I thought I was going to get charged the difference, like that $30 difference for MLS, but I don't. So I kind of outbrained them and saved myself like $20. It's kind of dumb. Now sometimes they will have, and they'll sort of advertise it kind of, some games will be free on Apple TV, so you just have to make an account with Apple TV. And depending on what games are free, you can just watch it for free. Some TFC games are free, a lot of them aren't. You'll have to see which ones are. People really overpraise Gen 4. Hear me out. Platinum was good. Heart Gold Silver was a pretty bland really. I think you are highly taking some hot takes of self-esteem. I have still not fully played Platinum, but I hear it's good. I would like to think it's good. I want to play it. Heart Soul Silver being a bland remake, I think is really stupid. And I wouldn't say Diamond and Pearl is not good and not playable, almost unplayable. I think they're fully playable, fully fine. But of the games you have mentioned, they might be the worst. But yeah, self-esteem. I would reconsider. I know it's your opinion, but I would reconsider if I were you, buddy. I would post that. I would copy and paste that entire thing on Twitter and see what comes your way, my guy. I actually double dog dare you to do that, please. What's a minion? What is this game called? This is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and well, this is Brilliant Diamond, but it's, you know, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl are the remakes, but this one in particular is Brilliant Diamond. The Switch remix for Diamond and Pearl. La 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 la. What's up, Benny? A bunch of new people in the chat. Hello, hello. I don't think I've ever seen either of you guys here before. Isn't really bland. What does Fire Red Leaf Green do as a Gen 1 remake that Heart Gold Soul Silver doesn't do to Gold and Silver? How it going? Well, not the best. The Leafs just lost game 2 in their playoff second round, so they're 2-0 down in the series. We just hit 18,000 encounters for this Shaymin that still won't shine. So it's a pretty meh night, if I'm being honest with you. Do, 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 da, 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 da. If you like, oh, thanks so much, Benny. I saw that. I appreciate for that 10 likes total. Appreciate that, all of you. You have to steal Horsey's flowers. Dude, I always forget those Seti Islands even damn well exist. Didn't Heart Gold Soul Silver have Battle Frontier? Am I thinking of the wrong ones? Also the Safari Zone, or Safari Marsh, or whatever it's called in that game, that wasn't in the originals. That whole region, that whole like Route 47 I think it is, that gets you to the Safari Marsh, that didn't exist in original Gold and Silver. They had to come up with that area. And also really great music, by the way. All I'm saying, there is a reason why Heart Gold Soul Silver is rated so highly on people's like top 10s or whatever it is. You are very much in the minority, and I think you know that. Self-esteem. Give me your flowers. Alright, just hack my account real quick. I don't want to like sway you completely. If that's how you truly feel, that's how you truly feel, but just saying. I think you are wrong. See if I can find some Heart Gold remix music on here. You know what? I think it's just time to go straight to YouTube. I played Gold but not Heart Gold. Yeah, I have not fully played through Gold. I've played through Crystal. You've never played it? Oh. Relaxing. Oh, we played this compilation before. This is not the full OST, this is just an 1 hour of relaxing Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver music. I also think the music remakes for Heart Gold Soul Silver are fantastic. As much as I do like the 8-bit like Game Boy versions of songs, there's something about most of the DS Pokemon music that is just so good. I will say, I wouldn't say Diamond Pearl is not great. There's some things that could be improved, and that's exactly what they did in Platinum. It's just Diamond Pearl is just so goddamn slow. I mean, the dex being limited, I think, was on purpose. It's pretty much the national dex at the time, obviously. The Grand Underground, I think, was literally just added to BDSP to add Pokemon that were exclusive to Platinum, so that you in Diamond and Pearl, and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, could play with Platinum exclusive Pokemon that weren't available to you in the first place. Whoops. But yeah, Diamond and Pearl is just slow as frick. Good story, though. they added new Pokemon and all the new Pokemon are accessible. I mean, yeah, I mean that's kind of that's what game exclusives are, no? That's what all Pokemon, like Scarlet Violet, they added how many new Pokemon, but how many are actually accessible to Violet, for instance? Game exclusives for a reason. It's just harder back then because you're on the DS and it's you know, Wonder trading wasn't as easy. Trading in general wasn't that easy. No Pokemon Home. It's just kind of how the times were back in 2000 and what was it, 7? But I do see what you're talking about. Oh, before beating the league. Oh, true. Yeah, I've never been a fan of that, I'll be honest. Bow wow 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 wow. You definitely, dude, I was 8 years old. I remember when I was given Diamond, I'm pretty sure it's for Christmas of that year. So good, dude. I only recently beat it for the first time. Surely you haven't had Pokemon Black for that long then. Pokemon Diamond in 2007 was my first Pokemon game I physically owned. That's why it holds a nostalgic place for me. That's hilarious, Solo. I remember we were playing, me and my brother were playing Heart Gold Soul Silver in whatever year that was. And he had Soul Silver, I had Heart Gold, but you know how you can catch a version of the other game's exclusive? Like, I think it's after you beat the league, you can just go to like where they usually are. And they'll just be hanging out there. He was playing Soul Silver and he caught the Ho-Oh. After like you beat the game, he caught it like 5 minutes in, he caught it with a Pokeball. And it had yellow health. It was crazy. Now I thought typically some of those box of legendaries actually have higher catch rates than you think they do, but I'm not sure for those ones because they're not your game, like they're not your box legendary. They're like the other one, so I don't know how that worked. But yeah, still, Pokeball was crazy. I think he even still remembers that. Whereas my Lugia in my game took fucking forever. I just realized those two people that came in not too long ago, they could be people that are viewing this short. They just happen to see I was live. I did see the Croagunk short. Once again, I don't know why, after about a day and a half of being up, it finally decides to get some views. I don't know if that was recent though. Yeah, no, that couldn't have been. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of weird that I see two new people in chat back to back like that. Doesn't typically happen. Comments will Silver L, Heart Gold W, exactly. I guess the hunt that I keep saying I'm gonna do and then never end up doing it, the Heart Gold Ho-Oh hunt that I want to do, I guess I could do Lugia, right? now that I just reminded myself of that. That'd be cool. Dude, ba-da-ba. Do. Oops. Okay, that worked out. Thought I fucking reset my counter there. If it's the trees I'm thinking of, Alpha, yeah, those look sick. I'm gonna look up a picture of them right now. Black and white is overrated. I have to slightly agree. I would say the only thing going for black and white is its story. Only some of its music's okay. They added a little bit too many Pokemon in that one generation, if I'm being honest. Oh, dude, yeah, Japanese maple, they look sick. Dude, why are they red? Yeah, I mean, that one theme is not enough to carry that game, though, Alpha, I'll be honest. I thought this was Sunshine music for a second. I forgot we were listening to Heart Gold. That'd be a good troll solo. I like that. All right. Hi guys. Start a new hunt. All right. First encounter, please. Come on. Fuck. What in the hell am I doing? Just kidding, guys. That was not that. That was actually... could you please click? Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, what is going on? Oh, I see what's going on here. Just kidding, that was not our first encounter, that was our 18,000th and 18,035th encounter. And none of them were viable like for a casual playthrough. Yeah. Dude, N is a cool character, but I don't know. He's still confusing to me. And yeah, N Sims are kind of fucking wacky a little bit, not gonna lie. Let's go, self-esteem. Let's go. Bit of a Togepi evolution angle. Love to see it. You should also, when they call out about how the hunt hasn't been that long, just say just kidding and everything. Like over, yeah, honestly. Actually, guys, we've been here for 5 years trying to get this thing. I know the game's not been out for 5 years, but I've been here for 5 years. Just suffering. Travel through time. Guys, I'm actually from the year 2051 and I'm still hunting this thing. Dude, I don't know if Persona music is copyrighted though. Thank you, Benny. I would love to get this year as well. I hit the wrong thing again. Okay, it's fine. Kind of. A bit of a cheeky angle that one is. I'd play it, but I don't know if it's copyrighted also, and I don't really want to be blasting copyrighted music, I would be honest. Is Persona music copyrighted? Absolutely yes. This is the first thing I see on Reddit. On r/Persona5. Dude, I've never played a Persona game, but I know the Persona music is pretty fucking good. Gone you be tripping a little bit. Also, Solo, I have no idea what the game is. Please teach me. Please, in detail, explain to me what DS3 is. Just go get striked. Easy, you're right. Fuck it. Ooh-yah. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I don't think these are hot takes, self-esteem. They are definitely just takes. People are just bum hurt that 3D models were, you know, something. And also people who don't like the remake of Alpha Sapphire, or sorry, of Alpha, fuck me, of Sapphire and Ruby, just because there was Mega Evolution in it, is kind of stupid. Don't we all, Solo? Don't we all? Oh, not hot take, gotcha. Yeah, I personally like Gen 6. I think X and Y is actually better than I keep giving it credit for. Pretty good story. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Swords T and Traveler. They're okay, but I would never play that game twice. The Let's Go games, self-esteem. Like, people say that, like, oh, it's the best way to play through Gen 1. But holy shit, I would blow my brains out. It's okay. You play SV? Yes, we play it quite frequently. We do outbreaks. We kind of just reset for an outbreak we want to do and go for the shiny. We've been getting pretty good luck in that game recently. Oh. You're behind on schedule. What a workaholic. Never-ending ice. Yeah, I mean, the Let's Go games are okay, to be honest. It's just such a baby version of any normal game. No wild battling, only catching, no abilities, no items. Like, how bare bones could you get? All these weird ass moves that your partner Pokemon always have. It was a game to promote Pokemon Go. That's all it was, realistically. Not gonna lie, I kind of almost didn't want Shaymin to shine tonight because of the Leafs losing, because I don't think my celebration or my mood would have changed a whole lot. Well, it would have, but you know, not as much as it would have. Oh yeah. I do think I will be ending here after one more good luck encounter. Yeah, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are like kind of difficult, to be honest with you. It depends on what Pokemon you get kind of from the underground. Once you unlock the Grand Underground, I feel like just a slew of Pokemon that you could just, you know, whatever you want is done under there. Better give us an A-Drive reaction. Oh, dude, hopefully. Problem is, it's always like around this time, like kind of late in my house, so I can't be completely screaming at the top of my lungs like he does. Not that I really want to, but you know, we'll try. Alright. That'll do it for me. Like I said, I don't remember what time the show is tomorrow, but there's a good high chance I will not be able to be here tomorrow. I like Gen 8. Speaking of Heart Gold Soul Silver, though, we are going to go raid our buddy Way. You know who he all is, I hope. He's playing Soul Silver. He's doing a shiny only playthrough of Soul Silver. And it looks like he's going after his first one. He's going after a Nidoran male to try to get a shiny Nidoking for his team. He's got a shiny Croconaw in his team somehow. Did he get shiny Totodile 4 times? What the fuck? Anyway. We're gonna go raid Way. Go hit him up with some likes. Go hit him up with some subs if you're not already. And go wish him luck for his shiny Nidoran. Alright. I'll see you guys back here Saturday, most likely. I don't know what we'll be doing. Maybe some outbreaks. Maybe outbreaks or Dynamax. I don't really know. And yeah, go say hello to Way. You guys know he is. Go chill with him. Alright, I want to see you guys over there. Peace out, guys. Love you all. If you want to hit me up on all my socials in the description, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Discord. And like I said, I'll most likely see you guys here on Saturday night. Bye-bye. Peace out. See you later.